Releasing frustration. Frustration is such a common trap because it's an emotion that can come up really fast. We watch the news, we get frustrated, we look at things in our lives that are not going the way we want to, we get frustrated, we have interactions with our boss, our family, our kids, our friends, we get frustrated. We're trying to do something and it doesn't work the way we want to, we get frustrated. So yes, frustration is a part of life, but if you cannot completely release frustration, it keeps on having this low level presence in your life, meaning you get angry faster, you have less patience, you have this low level anxiety about all these kind of things that you feel powerless about, and frankly, you cannot truly be fully in the present and fully happy. So if you notice that, this is the video for you. And if you haven't done any of these True Unity videos before, check out True Unity Explained for more information. So the opposite of frustration is quite simple. It is complete acceptance. Acceptance of the flow of things, so it's okay, things are going the way they're going. Acceptance of other people, so we're okay with the way they are, and we don't get frustrated when they don't want to listen, or when they want to do things different way, or when they're not the kind of people we want them to be. So let's step into acceptance. I step into acceptance. And if you still have a lot of frustration, you might notice it in your jaws when we are just having really powerlessness in there. You might notice it in your stomach area, or in your chest, where you just feel that you're smaller or powerless. So it's really important to actually embrace this acceptance. So just breathing in and out. I accept myself. And you might notice that this energy is flowing deeper into you, and you're feeling more sturdy and maybe even a little happier. So then it's very important that we accept the way our life is going. And a lot of times people tell me, but I am super frustrated about things not going well. And if I accept that, that means nothing will change. Actually, it's the opposite. When we accept the state of our life, this is when we can actually start moving forward without guilt, without frustration, without blame, without power struggle, all those kind of things that are keeping us from making the right decision. So if you want to make changes, if you are frustrated, acceptance is the way forward. So let's take another step. I accept my life. Just accept what is. It's maybe not how you would want it to be, but that's okay. You're here now and you have the power to change that. If you have problems with powerlessness, there's also a release powerlessness that you can watch. But specifically, you should notice that your frustration is going down and that you are more at ease with the way your life is going and able to start looking at solutions instead of being angry, blaming, or other kind of traps. So the second thing to do is to accept other people. Yes, a lot of times other people do not do what we want them to do, or act in a way we don't like, or are not the people we thought they were. But when we accept them and we truly accept who they are, we can make a choice, and that choice is either to keep investing in that bond, to forgive, to move forward, or to let go, realize that we're not the best people together, and move forward. So I accept everybody in my life. I accept everybody in my life. And that might be a tough step to take. You might notice some pressure on your heart area, on your chest. If there are still some sadness or some forgiveness that needs to be done, you might feel this kind of resentment that you're accepting them and they are not accepting you. But trust me, as soon as we start with acceptance, it will flow both ways. Just breathe in and out. I accept everyone in my life. So you should feel a total release of all frustration that you have. If you don't hesitate to do this exercise again until everything is released and you have this happy and joyful feeling that this is your life, this is your present, and this is what you enjoy doing. And if you need some help, ask me for a free intake.